Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, how much does a Tesla really cost? So I'm going to go over every single details, what to expect, and obviously go over some of the hidden fees that you do not even think that they're going to be in there. This is obviously going to be a very good video for you if you're out there searching and you're actively looking to purchase a Tesla, or perhaps you're just there, you're just curious on how much it actually costs. So without wasting so much time, let's jump on a computer and place an order. Let's go. Get on the Tesla homepage, so which is going to be like this. But I'm going to advise to actually use a referral link, because if you use a referral link, you're going to get 1,000 miles of free supercharge. But if you just go ahead and just get on tesla.com and place your order, then you're not going to get it. So I advise to use a referral link such as this one on the screen. Then I think that's really going to help you. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate an order. So I'm going to go ahead and select one of the orders here, one of the models. So let's do a model Y. And we're going to go to order now. Okay, so the white color is actually the base color for Teslas. And as you can see here in the bottom of the screen, you're going to see the mileage here of the type of model that you selected, and as well as the top speed and how long it takes to move from 0 to 60 miles per hour. So what we're going to do here is, so we have just two models. So we have actually the long range and the performance. So let's say we want to go with long range. And on the bottom of the screen, you're going to see the price here. There are two prices here. This one says after potential savings. And the one here on the right is actually what I'm going to be focused on, the purchase price, because that's what you're going to end up paying. But there's a lot more attached to this price, so which I'm going to go into details in a little bit. So let's go to the next page. Now on the next page, there's just a total of 5 different colors. And as you can see, the white one is actually the free one. But as you select, let's say go with the black, for example. If you select the black, you're going to see that there's an additional $1,000 that's going to add to that. And I think this three, the black, the gray, and the blue, I think they're all the same price, 1,000 additional. But if you go with the red, then it's going to be an additional 2,000. And as you do the selection of the options, you're going to see that at the bottom of the screen, the price is going to be adding. So for the wheels, you have the regular standard wheels, 19 inches, and the 20-inch, which is an additional 2,000, as you can see here. For the tow hitch, we're not going to go with the tow hitch, so we'll keep it a red color. Let's go to the next one. Now there are two main colors for the interior. It can either be black or white. So the black one is the standard one, and the white one is an additional 1,000. So if you go with a white interior, I think it looks pretty clean. Then it's going to be obviously an additional 1,000, as you see in the bottom of the page. And so for right now, there's just a 5-seater interior. But in 2021, apparently there's going to be a 7-seat interior, which is going to be an additional 3,000. So, but for right now, as of today, it's not yet available. But in 2021, it's probably going to be. So, and another thing too, you see right here, it says estimated delivery is 3 to 5 weeks. When I was placing my own order, it actually said 4 to 8 weeks. So I think that the time frame is actually changing. So let's go to the next page. So the next page is going to be for autopilot. If you want full self-driving capability for your Tesla, then this is where you're going to select that box. We're going to check this box that we want it. And as you can see, the price obviously increased. And this price here used to be 7,000, I think a couple of months ago. Before I placed my order, it was 7,000, but now it's 8,000. So we go to next. And here, this is actually the last page. And this is where you're going to fill your information, first name, last name, email address, phone number, and the payment information. Now, what is actually due today is not going to be this total amount of 62,990, but what it's actually due today is going to be $100. And one thing to note about this is that it's a non-refundable order, so which just means that after you place your order, and let's say tomorrow you're like, hey, I think I changed my mind, then this is not going to be refunded. You can cancel your order at any time, but the $100 will not be refunded. So once you do that and you put in all your information, you will get a confirmation page that and actually an email address as well that is pretty much just going to tell you that congratulations for placing your order. So after you set up your Tesla account, make sure you remember your username and your password, because that is what you're going to need to track the status of your vehicle. When I was placing my own order, they told me it was going to take about 4 to 8 weeks for the vehicle to be delivered, and I think I got my VIN number after 4 weeks. So it's very easy for someone to think that the final price that you're going to pay for this vehicle is going to be this 62,990, but there's obviously some additional fees that I want to go over with you guys. So they're pretty much like just the hidden fees. So after you get your VIN number, the next thing is going to be you're going to get a document which is going to be called the Motor Vehicle Purchase Agreement. So this is where all the details about the car is going to be listed. So this is just a sample one that I got from the internet, and I wanted to show you guys, what it looks like. So as you can see here, this person, ordered the long range all-wheel drive performance, and these are pretty much like all the details of the car that he ordered. So it's also going to be very important for you to, look at every detail aspect of the car that you ordered. Make sure that everything that you included in your car is actually here. Then one section, this bottom section here, this is the hidden section that people do not see. And as you can see here, there is a destination fee, so which is pretty much like a shipping fee of $1,125 dollars. So no, for our own vehicle here, this is a total of 62,990. So obviously you're gonna add shipping to that, $1,125, and there is this documentation fee of $75. I don't know why there is still an order fee here, because when you place your order, you have to pay that upfront. So I'm not sure why they still have an order fee here. Maybe it's a different one. I don't know. And transportation fee, if it applies, then you're going to have an additional fee there. I'm not sure what the difference is between the transportation fee here and the destination fee. So I think this is probably if you do not have, if there's no Tesla dealership where you live, in the city where you live, then probably they have to move the car from that dealership to maybe the city where you live. This might be it. I'm not sure, 100% sure on that. And the order modification fee, if it applies, then that's going to be an additional fee. So here alone, you see that this is an additional $1,125 plus $75 plus $100 at least. But it still does not even end here, because as for this specific scenario, we realized that this person, the car was 61,990, but when you add up all these additional fees, it goes to 63,290. So one piece that is missing here is taxes. Now here in Texas, the taxes are 6.25%. So if you add that to your total, that's about an additional $4,000 or $5,000 to this. So this additional fee here is roughly $1,200. Now, if we add the $1,200 plus taxes, let's say taxes about $4,000, so that's about $5,200. So for our own scenario here, you're going to realize that you have an additional $5,000, about $5,200 to add to this. So that ends up being about 68,000. So that will be the total cost of the car, not 62,990. So after you get the motor vehicle purchase agreement, you have to go online, you have to log into your account and make the payment. And if you're going to be financing it, then you have to provide the bank information and all that. So once the vehicle is paid off, then you're going to have an agent. An agent is going to be assigned to you, and that agent will pretty much give you directions and when to expect your vehicle, when it's going to be delivered. So you're going to have all that information from your agent, And when your vehicle is ready, they're gonna call you and tell you, okay, your vehicle is ready for pickup. So in a nutshell, that is gonna be the process you're gonna take to get your vehicle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, one way you can support the channel is by hitting the like button for me and subscribing to the channel as well if you have not yet done so. And if you're actively looking to purchase a Tesla, you could use the referral link on the screen and purchase yours. And meanwhile, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.